Garry has not been in anything anytime this week yet. Embedded, nowhere to be seen. We also have MMA news that we have to break down. Rafael dos Anjos versus Mateus Gamrot is official for UFC 299, and also for 299, Blaydes versus Almeida. And we also have, for 298, Amanda Lemos versus Tatiana Suarez. And we also have Tai Tuivasa and Marcin Tybura. Lots to break down MMA's news and reactions today. Let's get started, though, with Garry. Where has he been? He hasn't been anywhere. I'm going to look at his Instagram page. Garry has been nowhere. His last post was, well, I'm not going to play it, but, his last post was, there's always going to be haters. It's my time to respond. UFC 296 this Saturday. Where have you been, bro? You have not been in any embeddeds, part 1 or 2. I know it's only been 2. And there's 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Alright? There's still 4 more to go. Where have you been? I'm curious to see what he's going to do tomorrow at the media day, if he's going to be there. I don't know where Garry is going to be. Alright? Ever since this drama thing, where is he going to be? Who knows? Honestly, who fucking knows where this man's going to be? Because I don't know where he's going to be. But yeah, he's, I hope he showed up to the press conference. I know Chael Sonnen said, don't do that. Show up to the press conference, you bitch. Because what else are we going to... I know Colby and Edwards will chirp at each other, but Ferguson, Patty, nothing really. Patty's there because of the memes, that's it. Shavkat, Wonderboy will be nothing really. What else is there? Fucking Roy Val and Pantoja. It'll just be Edwards, Colby, and Patty, I guess we can throw in there. That's about it. So... show up, Garry. And Luke K is not going to do anything either. Forgot to mention him. Show up to the media day and the press conference, you pussy. Show up. Show up. You fucking bitch. Where you at, Garry? I haven't seen you anywhere. Show up to the media day tomorrow. Today's Tuesday night when I'm recording this. Tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon, is the media day. So you better show up there, bitch. Fuck you. I don't like Garry. I hope Luke sleeps in, but I unfortunately do have Garry. Because he is a good MMA fighter. Yeah, show up to the press conference, though. Show up. Don't just not show up. Show up. Stupid bitch. Not just because of this whole drama situation. Fucking thinks thinks Neil Magny. He fucking twists it. He twists his words as he's an abusive father. So fuck Garry. Show up to the press conference, and show up to the media day tomorrow, and show up to the fight. Because Luke K is a tough test, so you gotta get through him if you want to be anything in this fucking sport. We move on to other news, which is, and we'll move on. Show up, Garry, though. Show up, buddy. We move on to other news, which is Big Marcel. Blaydes versus Almeida is official for UFC 299. O'Malley versus Vera 2. I hate saying Vera. Why is he getting the title shot? I'm just going to say O'Malley versus O'Malley because I hate that Vera is getting the title shot. I really don't like it. But that's the card he's fighting him on. They rebooked this fight, and this means Cyril gone. Annoyingly, because if they do go with Aspinall Stipe still, who the fuck is Cyril going to fight? Volkov in a rematch? Pavlovich ain't going to be ready. And Gon's probably going to occur around soon. So it's either Pavlovich. They just rush Pavlovich back after getting KO'd brutally. Or Volkov. Which I'm really not interested for. We don't really need to see that. So I think they'll do Volkov Pavlovich when Pavlovich is back. But This annoyingly means Cyril Gane Tom Aspinall for the interim title in the UK some point next year. Maybe UFC 300? I doubt that. That's a bit of a shit main event for UFC 300. So I think they'll do it like 301. Aspinall versus Gane in the UK or Paris, wherever they would decide to go. Put all the French and UK talent on that card. French versus UK type shit. Or England, sorry. French versus England type shit. So this means Almeida versus Blaydes, and that also means Jones Stipe, annoyingly. I'm gonna go for Jilton. I like Curtis Blaydes. I think Jilton's gonna beat him though. Although he looked shit against Lewis, he didn't look shit. Like, he won dominantly against Derek Lewis. Let's not forget that. But it was a boring fight. He didn't do much. Couldn't sub Derek Lewis, which is insane. I just think Curtis Blaydes will lose. Plus, Blaydes pulled out of their original fight they were supposed to have back in Sao Paulo. I don't trust Almeida. I don't trust Blaydes because he had an ankle injury. So I don't know what his takedown defense will be like after a brutal ankle injury. If it was like an arm injury, whatever, but I think he's going to lose to Derek. I think he'll lose to Jilton Almeida. I think Almeida's going to control him, out-wrestle him. Blaydes is a great wrestler, but his stand-up's just not all there, I don't think. Almeida's isn't either, but I've had to trust both of them. Both have wrestling, both have good stuff, good grappling. Almeida's got the BJJ. He's more athletic than Curtis Blaydes. I think he'll win this one by a close 29-28 decision. Yeah, I think he gets it done. We move on to other news, which is... MMA said who does Gane fight? Yeah, that's stupid. That's what they're going to do, though. Unless they do Gane, Pavlovich, or Volkov rematch. Rafael dos Anjos, Mateus Gamrot. Fucking brutal matchmaking here. What the fuck is this? Good matchup, but it's a fucking shit fight. Why does RDA get to jump up the rankings against Gamrot? That makes no fucking sense. He beat Fiziev, who KO'd RDA. And RDA since has done fucking nothing. Swapping divisions back and forth. Pick a division, you fucking idiot. Well, lightweight it is then. Lightweight it is, RDA. You just fought Luke Hay, Barberina, and before that you lost to Fiziev. How the... Pick a fucking division, you fucking bitch. I like RDA, but fucking pick one. You can't just keep swapping. What is it going to be after this? You beat Gamrot and then... What? Oh, Bilal Muhammad coming off a loss. Like, no, fuck off. Sean Brady. No. Pick a division. If you beat Gamrot, you're getting... I don't think he wins against Gamrot. I like Gamrot here. I don't think both of them have any good stand-up. But one thing with RDA, man, it's just been his takedown defense. Gamrot's good at that. I think Gamrot is going to get the takedowns. And I think he is going to beat RDA with the wrestling. I think so. RDA beat Brian Barberina. He couldn't out-grapple Luke K. Didn't look good in that fight at all. I think he's going to go out there and lose. I think he'll lose to, what's his name? Gamrot. So I'm going to go Gamrot, getting that done. And we move on to other news. Tai Tuivasa versus Marcin Tybura. Great matchup for Tai. I think he will KO Tybura. If he loses to Marcin Tybura, retire Tai. It's time. Tybura's actually got a decent chance, but I am going to go Tai. I think he will catch Tybura on the chin eventually and put him away. So I'm going to go for him. We move on to other news, which is Amanda Lemos versus Tatiana Suarez. Actually a decent fight for a women's MMA fight. I'm going to go with I'm going to go Suarez. I think she is better than Lemos. I think Lemos got exposed badly again against Zhang Weili. I don't think Lemos has much... she could catch Suarez, but I think Suarez will, if anything, will survive an early onslaught and come back and beat Lemos. And I guess this means Yan Xiaonan gets a title shot against Zhang Weili. So that means that. And, yeah. Do that in China. Make a China event. Fight night. Song Yadong, Pyotr Yanko main event. You have fucking Zhang Weili versus Yan Jianan. Do that. And Li Jingliang can come back against Michael Chiesa. Do one of those. We move on to other news, which is, and probably the last one, Renato Moicano versus Drew Dober. I'm going to go Drew Dober. I think Moicano's been out for too long, and I think he'll pay. Plus, he didn't have the best shins. Don't see him out grappling Dober. Doesn't really have the best offensive grappling. I think Dober's going to knock him out bad on the feet. Like, subscribe, and I don't think Moicano has the stand-up power to KO Drew Dober, so I'm going to go for Drew Dober. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Garry, show up to the press conference and media day.